Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Moore going in motion. To throw on second down is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's Chubb. A dive, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This throw left is complete with Judy.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down. And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
11 MT, 11 MT. Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Myles Garrett, the all-pro, there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and a yard. Watson will make the read and holds on. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
On 1, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. A carry here for Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
I'm one, ready? 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Gun. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. To throw is Burrow. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of first down.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here comes a reverse. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
3rd and long.
Gun. Got. 11 mighty. Got.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
1st and 10. Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Get set.
Here's Brown. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
11.
Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. first down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Here's Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Trey Hendrickson, Mike, comes away with the sack, and just think, last year, coming off a career best, 17.5 sacks. He gets another one here as he tries to build off last year's monster season.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. Got room past the 35. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a second.
And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns are back within 6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. They'll try to run a reverse, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, both teams... This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Burrow now They'll try to set up the screen with Monks. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Watson to throw. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Watson keeping this on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That's taken in by Chubb. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Moore going in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Got his man at the 6. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
It's a loss of 4.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Inside the 40.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball and put that one a little bit more on the money. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They snap it to Watson. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.